Once upon a time, someone made a prayer. He said, "May Nigeria not happen to any one of us. May Nigeria not happen to any one of us." Some persons saw that prayer as a madman prayer. Some persons saw that prayer as a bitter person's prayer. But when you look around what is going on in Nigeria, you will have no other choice than to agree with him. May Nigeria not happen to any one of us. Of course, you can argue as much as you want to, but if you are a victim, you will understand better. Some time ago, we saw a video online, a video of two police constables who were begging for money on the streets. These are people that were expected to carry out their security functions, yet they were seen begging money. Not just that they begged money from ordinary citizens, they were begging money from a foreigner, a Dutch tourist who was just going around Africa on a bike. And then they were captured on camera begging for money. Give us money. What did you bring for us? Give us money. I think I should play that video so that you would gradually follow me up on this. Let's take a look at this video. Okay.
Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
What do you bring up? See that? Eh? Oh, interfering. Where they go?
Abuja. How are you?
Give me something.
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
Give me something. Give me something. Give me something.
You give me something.
So that was the video. They were begging, they were telling the woman, "Give me something, give us money, give us something." And then when the video went viral, the police command has to call them and then fire them. They were fired because of that, on the ground that they were a national disgrace. That was a national disgrace. Makes me to wonder, what national disgrace is much more than this? Much more. Look at this. We begged for money because Nigerian government didn't pay us salaries. Dismissed constables caught on camera demanding money from female Dutch biker. This is what they have to say. And when you go through the interview, they said for a period more than 3 years, they have not been paid. So why won't you support them to beg for arms on the street? You know, when two people are in a kind of tussle or in a kind of argument, you don't just judge from one person's side of the talk. You listen to the other person too, so that you know what's up. I'm not trying to support any party, or neither am I trying to say this is good or right or bad, but we are humans. We reason like human beings. Let's put our mind to this. You did not pay someone's salary for 3 years. Yet every day you send him to the street to go and do job for you, to go and work, to go and protect citizens, to go and be a security man under the rain, under the sun, no salary. I wonder the kind of heart people have. Oh, may Nigeria not happen to any one of us. Once again, you are all welcome back to Imoko BTV. Here we'll bring you updates 247 about the happenings in Biafra land and also in Nigeria. Everything, information will keep you updated. So subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share our videos, and join us on other social media platforms, especially our Telegram and Facebook. Join us at Imoko BTV. You sure would love everything we do there. Thank you. Now, moving further, let us look at this video of this same policemen on their confession, what they have to say. You get what they have to say about their punishment. Now take a look at this.
Police officer. Policeman officer, special constabulary police.
Now the same now special constabulary.
For how long were you a constabulary?
3 years, 3 months.
How much was your salary?
No give our salary. Never give anything.
Even at dismissal, you were not paid off.
No pay at all.
How did you want to?
Àbá lójú ọ̀nà bí wọ́n bá bùn wá lówó lójú ọ̀nà tí wọ́n bá bùn wá náà ni wọ́n.
Ńlá ń pín. Bá a fi ń jẹun là á fi ń bọ́ ọmọ àti ìyàwó wa.
So bí wọn ṣe kí n fún yín sálárì yẹn ló jẹ́ kẹ́ máa báwọn èèyàn ṣeré pé ó kì í bí ẹ̀yin náà lè máa rí ó gbà.
Exactly. He told everybody say make it dey do work so the government paid our money but since never pay our money.
Do you think ẹ̀sùn tó fi kàn yín yẹn ó tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó fi jẹ yín?
Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
I'm speak àwa méjèèjì yìí kọ́mẹ́dì làwa ń ṣe pé.
Ibrahim Tíátà ara àwọn òyìnbó rẹ̀ la pé. Bó ṣe ń bọ̀ òun lọ́wọ́ páàkì lọ́dọ̀ wa la fi ń bá òun náà sáwàdà pé tó wetin you bring come o.
Ẹ̀sùnkún o.
Ṣe pé ó ṣe wá ní ṣe ká sànkún.
Wọ́n bọ̀ wá lẹ̀ ní òhù tí wọ́n fi gbàsọ ọlọ́pàá lọ́rùn wa.
Naked.
It pained me after seeing this video. It pained me. Now let me for the parts they were speaking Yoruba. I know some of us are not really getting it, but I'll just try and do a quick interpretation to everything they said. They look at this. They said they have never received any salary or remuneration from the government, despite serving for over 3 years. They went on to say that it was because of this that they ended up begging and demanding for money from motorists and using whatever they received to support themselves and their family. One of them said, "I served for 3 years and 3 months. They didn't give us any salary. They never gave us anything. Even after the dismissal, we were not paid at all. It is when we go to the roadside that we get money from what people give us. This is what we share and use to feed ourselves, our children, and our wives. The punishment given to us was not commensurate with our offense. We were joking with the Dutch woman. We thought she was one of the foreigners brought by Ibrahim Chata, an actor. We cried because we were stripped naked before they collected our uniforms," one of them added. You see? But everybody was opening their mouth. These are stupid policemen. What kind of embarrassment is this? Now, there's this Igbo adage. I will say it in Igbo, then I will have to translate it so you will understand it. Calm down. Ọ bụrụ na nwoke emeghị ka onye ara, ndị ibe ya agaghị alụtara ya nwanyị. I will interpret. If a man does not behave like a mad man, his people will not marry him or wife. So whatever action someone is putting up, whatever reaction you are getting from people, whatever, it is as a result of something beneath. There is something behind every action. Imagine paying these men handsomely. Imagine paying them fine. Imagine paying them well. Of course, there are still greedy men out there that no matter how much you give them, they will still collect bribe. But if these men are being paid, as at when due and also paid well, you don't expect them to be begging for chingom money on the road, on the street. You don't expect that. You just be getting national embarrassment, national disgrace every day. If you don't do the needful, this is how you'll be getting. And the truth remains that they are not the only people in this. They're not the only people in this. You did not pay someone's salary for how many years? And you expect the person not to beg. Hello? Will you push someone and still show the person where to fall? Or will you beat the child and tell the child not to cry? Ị ga-push mmadụ aka zikwa ya ebe ọ ga-ada ka ị ga-eti nwantị ihe wee ebela akwa. That is just it. I don't know what's up. Okay, calm down. I still have one more thing to show us. This is Showore. Showore said, Nigerian workers' 30,000 naira monthly salary is what workers in other oil-producing countries earn per hour. This is Sowore lamenting. He said this 30,000 naira that Nigerians are getting every month as salary, and they are jumping and even managing. Do you know what 30,000 naira means? Let me explain. 30,000 naira is like paying someone 1K a day. Now imagine a man that has a wife and 4 children. 4 children and a wife. Tell me how they will manage 1,000 naira every day. These are people that will feed. These are people that will clothe. These are people that will go to school. These are people that will take care of other logistics in the house. These are, I mean, what is all this? Sowore is saying, go to other oil producing countries. This 30,000 naira you receive in 30 days. People receive it in 1 hour. I know one brother from somewhere will now open his mouth to tell me now that they will have to pay tax. They will have to. Does Nigerians not pay tax? Do Nigerians not pay tax? Answer the question now. Nigerians, don't they pay tax? Okay, you will say that the tax are not visible ones. You don't know when they collect your taxes. Calm down. Even these people that are paying tax in other countries, you cannot compare. After removing their expenses and everything, they are still many times richer than some people. Richer than people in Nigeria. But it is in this country that they are giving senators money for furniture allowance. Money for furniture allowance. Hey. Let me show us what some people are replying. Okay, and the lawmakers are spending up to 5 billion naira to renovate furnitures. Okay, absolutely correct. Just give them the expos. This is serious. Someone said that's applicable in oil producing countries that runs functional refineries. Corruption doesn't make us part of human beings. We are just like a bad case study in the human community. Someone said that ants are more organized than Nigerians, and I find it difficult to believe. The greediness of Nigerian government is too much. Democracy was a very bad idea. Whatever you say, the thing is, you can't really pray that the bad things happening in Nigeria happen to anyone. Of course, it is happening. May Nigeria not happen to any one of us. Having heard or seen all of these things, what would make you not to believe that prayer? What would make you not to assent or affirm to the prayer point the man made some time ago? May Nigeria not happen to any one of us. Still on that, let me show you another thing that is happening in Nigeria. You can see these photos here. Look at this. These are the photos of the Plateau victims of the massacre in Plateau State. This is how these men are being carried on a bike to the morgue or to the mortuaries. This is how they are being carried to mortuaries. But nothing has been done. Nothing much has been done to ensure that the people are safe. You promise them heaven and earth, promise them this, promise them that, but when it is time for execution, they'll start looking for you. The killing of the Middle Belt Christians by Fulani terrorists in Plateau State has gone to another level, and sincerely speaking, it's beyond imagination. However, the Nigerian media are not talking about these killings. Rather, they focus on attacking and tagging activities of criminals and kidnappers in the southeast to IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Simon Ekpa. So these are the victims of what is happening in the north. They don't talk about it much, but once it is about southeast, they'll carry it on their head. And that is why Mazi Simon Ekpa, whenever he's out to speak about Biafra, he will tell you that he's not looking at anybody's face. Because this is what Nigeria is giving. May Nigeria not happen to any one of us. Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are really working hard to ensure that Biafrans get their freedom and stay away from this. How do you explain this? Citizens, nobody is feeling safe again in his fatherland. And yet there are governments There is government existing. Government is existing. Government is existing and workers. Someone that is serving as a security agent is not receiving salary for 3 years. Oshe, Pharaoh. Even if na Pharaoh they rule Nigeria them for manage. They for manage small. And in summary, I would say this. May the evil things happening in Nigeria, may the evil in Nigeria not happen to any one of us. The innocent people need to be protected. The innocent people need they deserve better. They deserve better. Biafrans are hopeful enough that in time to come, it won't take time again. In fact, Biafra is here. Biafra is here. When you remember that, smile widely. Biafra is here. On this note, we'll be calling it a wrap. This is Imoko Bay TV. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share our videos, join us on Facebook and Telegram at Imoko Bay TV. Until next time, when we meet again, be a good citizen, represent very well. Thank you for joining us.